Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's the Chiefs going up against the Steelers. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
Steelers-Chiefs coming up on EA Sports, Kansas City, Missouri, the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Partner, good to be with you today.
Yeah, good to be with you too, Jim. This is going to be a fun game to watch. Why? Because we have two teams that are desperate for a win, and desperation is awesome. And here's why. Because you have players who are going to play to the edge, and you have coaches who are going to be willing to take chances. When you put those two things together, man, you get a great game.
The Chiefs ready here for the kickoff. This game has officially begun. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Well, Jim, we know this quarterback, he couldn't wait for this game to start today. Not only did they win last week, but it's how he played. He was, hey, there's only one word for it. He was special.
The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. From the gun. Antonio Brown with the catch.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Hurts with the catch. Gaines is able to read that play and make the hit.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel.
3rd and 5.
Airing it out. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
He's got a chance for a return. Has 12 on this play. Here comes the quarterback by way of the University of Missouri, Chase Daniel.
Get ready. Press 38.
The Chiefs snap it at the 31. Williams up the middle. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. The Chiefs decked out in a lot of pink. And we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. The Chiefs take it from the 33. It's on target to Jeremy Maclin.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Let's go.
3rd down and 1. D'Angelo Williams.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Antonio Brown from the 20. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Steelers offense now ready to get a drive going. Not something we've seen a whole lot of to this point, as the punters are having a very busy afternoon of it here, Phil.
Well, you know, Jim, I came into this game and I just wanted to see a lot of punts because that's exciting football, right? So that's what we've seen so far. So let's see if one of these offenses, maybe the one out there right now, could get something going and put some excitement back in the stadium. Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Bailey takes down the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. And he'll step out of bounds. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
1st and 10. Jamal Charles has the catch.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. This time for 4. Here's the Steelers offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and goal from the 6. And gains maybe 4. And now here's the Chiefs lineup on defense. Can anyone on this defensive unit find out a way to stop the passing attack? Third and goal at the 3. Hands complete. Touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Steelers kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. They'll take it at the 20. The Chiefs offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Here's how the Steelers defense. This is a ball-hawking bunch that has forced numerous turnovers on the season. Second down following that incompletion. The play to an end. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble.
The Steelers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. And And it's Eric Berry who brings him down.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Let's go.
3rd and goal from the 5. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. Should be what we call a gimme. And it's a fake. Intercepted.
Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
Williams is going to secure the handoff.
The Chiefs offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2nd and 13.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
Williams lines up as the single back here. 3rd and long. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
The defense has been so aggressive today, and they finally get rewarded with it. They're aggressive, they make the hit, they get the fumble, and they recover it inside their opponent's 20. What a job on the defensive side.
1st and goal from the 9. Gonna try and scramble now. And that gains a few.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
2nd and goal from the 6. Handoff made.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Jamal jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. Late in the 1st quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt, just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents, that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
The Steelers getting ready to kick it away. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Steelers' defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens' defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch. Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd down and 6. Handoff. Shazier's all over the ball carrier. The Chiefs still possess the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. 3rd and 7 coming up. The Chiefs get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. And the 2nd quarter, and he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. Good yardage picked up on that call.
The Steelers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Brown's really been the centerpiece of this offense here in the first half as he gets out there now to start another drive.
Well, you know what? He is the star wide receiver. There's no doubt about that. And when you're the star wide receiver, what is the job of the offensive coordinator? Find ways to get him the football, and they have done that here today.
The Steelers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
The Steelers have it at the 39. Good for only a yard.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
3rd and 1. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
Steelers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. And there's a drop.
Well, I love seeing plays like this. A fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
1st down at the 40. Wants to go deep. And they can't connect.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Dropping back now into the shotgun. D'Angelo Williams with the grab.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Get ready.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Avant makes the catch. Going to take it the distance. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, they're not that far off the lead here early in quarter number 2.
Oh, hey, Jim, it turned everything around. Now they're right back in this football game, and, hey, they can get some confidence and start playing better on both sides of the ball.
The Steelers are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 14-7. Branch is in on the tackle. That return's good for about 21. The Steelers back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it. Instead of punting the football away, we both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime. 2nd down and 12. Launching it deep. What a catch. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half. One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
The Steelers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. 1st and 10. And now here's Charles on the toss. That picks up 7.
Jamal Charles, he doesn't look like the biggest running back in the NFL. He's very fast and very powerful. That was a nice gain by him in the red zone.
Let's go.
It's complete to Steelers in for the touchdown. Bryant's second touchdown of the game. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Steelers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. That's not an easy thing to do in sports nowadays, is to get over a bad play. The fumble earlier in the game, my man has gotten over it. He is back to running hard and making it happen.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Wilson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
A lot of people have to do a good job on play-action passes for him to work. And this time, watch the running back. Nice job selling the fake, and it helps the QB.
First down here after the completion. From the gun. Travis Kelce comes down with it.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 30. And they're all over him for the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Intercepted. Got a big lane. On his way. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Chiefs will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 28-7. He's got a chance to return this one. Race to the end zone. Poor kick coverage on the return, and now the offense comes onto the field having to feel like it's just been given a big boost of confidence. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Williams lined up directly behind the quarterback here. First down at the 19. Makes the reception.
The defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Let's go. 188.
First and goal from the 8. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's another reception. Give him 2.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it.
Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. Phil Simms, this team just does not know how to step up to this occasion today as they give the football away on the fumble.
Uh-oh, are you telling me the moment was too big for them, that they couldn't handle the pressure, all those types of things? Well, you know what? You might be right. They have been awful so far here today. Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
To the ground. Muscles through the defender. Running room. What a run by Charles.
He just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim? He's the top rusher in the NFL so far this year, and once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And that'll gain just a few yards. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Chiefs are having trouble slowing down the passing game. The Steelers, though, should be credited because they showed last week they can pass the ball very well.
There's been no shortage of big plays today with this quarterback at the helm, Phil.
Oh, my gosh, what an arm this quarterback has. How about these throws down the field? Not only are they far down the field and beautiful, they're right on target. And the good thing is he has receivers who can take advantage of his arm.
The third quarter begins with this play. Williams is tackled down. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Second down now.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Jason Avant on the receiving end.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First down at the 33. And Williams has got it on the handoff.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
Second down and 5. And he hauls it in. Harris tackled down at the 31.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
The Chiefs snap it at the 31. Williams taking the handoff.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Let's go. Fred, 38.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 25.
Looking to go down the field here.
But it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Chiefs are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. From the gun. It's intercepted. Another lowlight to add to the list for this offense with a third-quarter interception.
Did you just call me a lowlife? Is that what you said? Oh, no, you meant low light, like a bad moment. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's just another bad moment for the offense.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Stafford out of the gun. Bryant's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Let's go. 188.
First down and 10. Takes the hit and throws. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
Yeah, Jim, it looks like an upper body injury. I think we're pretty sure of that. And as usual, we just hope it's not serious. We'll find out here soon.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the handoff. Parker's there to take him down.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Steelers official. The injury appears to be a broken collarbone. He will not be returning to today's game, and the team won't know the extent of the injury until after the x-rays. On top of that, the staff is saying it's hard to know how long he'll be out at this point, but guys, it will most likely be an extended period of time.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
They're in punting formation. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Now as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 20. D'Angelo Williams. Williams tackled right at the 20. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Chiefs have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Williams has been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up. Quit trying to run the football and throw it down the field.
Offside, defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 25. Williams is tackled down. That's going to be a pickup of 3.
Williams is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
This is 3rd down. The Steelers set at the line. Dime package. Just a quick drop back. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Brown's got it on the return. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. It's on target to Martavis Bryant. Gains 16.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
2nd and 6. He's drilled as he throws. Now looking at 3rd down. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Darius Hayward-Bay with the catch. That's his first reception today.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Set up now at the 36. 1st down following the long play. Roethlisberger from the gun. Down on the field. Second down here. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Well, when it's 3rd long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
3rd down now. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Looking across the middle. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Steelers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. It'll be a touchback. The Chiefs at this point are just trying to stop the bleeding as they come out for this drive, Phil.
Whoa, I don't know if there's enough Band-Aids to stop all this bleeding, but look, you're looking for a moral victory, so the game is not over. Try to get some good here late to make you feel better and get ready for the next game.
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Williams is in the backfield. 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Williams is tackled down. Give him 5 yards.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go. Grab 38.
From the shotgun. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Antonio Brown from the 26. Sherman's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 8. The Chiefs defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
Charles is the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action. 2nd and 4 following the run. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Scanning the field. He's picked off again. Tackle's made. A good play at last by the defense, but they needed to be making those plays earlier before the game got away from them.
Yeah, they sure did, but listen, they finally made a play. Now it's up to the quarterback. Come out on the field, and let's see you make a play and get this team back in the game.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. And in for the touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. Jamal Charles' injury isn't anything to worry about at this point. He just needs a little more time on the bench to recover, and then he should be right back out there. Back to you.
The Steelers' kick return team doesn't appear to be too phased. Yes, they've given up some points, this team, but they still have the huge advantage on the scoreboard. Scores 28-14. He'll take it from the 10. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up. And when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense. That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage 50% on the day.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be back from Kansas City for the start of the fourth after the break. That's second down coming up. The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. The pass is picked off by Berry. He's brought to a halt. Eric Berry brings leadership and skill and makes plays, as we just saw.
Eric Berry might be one of those few defensive backs or safeties that can play safety, can play linebacker, cover tight ends, and he's an awesome blitzer from the inside position. But that was a nice interception that time.
Fights through contact. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. How important was that touchdown early in the fourth here, Phil, to stay in the game?
Oh, it was huge. They needed something. They needed a little lift here to try to get them in position where they can finish this game off. A lot of pressure now on their defense. Can they go out there and be aggressive, make a play, and get that football back for their offense?
And the extra point is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. No return this time, and Roethlisberger will come back out at the 20. The Steelers came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. Charles has had less success as this game's gone on, Phil.
It's hard to physically dominate a team from start to finish in the NFL. The domination was there early, but the defense has risen.
Another takeaway.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 48. Williams has the catch. Mitchell's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Get ready. 188.
Out of the shotgun formation. Almost intercepted that time.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's third and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
It's going to be a false start call on the offense.
False start, offense.
It'll be a 3rd and 18 now after the penalty.
Get ready. 188.
And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
The Steelers have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Charles has been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
First down at the 30. Brown's got it, and a first. Steps out of bounds.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Here's the first snap after the big play. And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 5. Bailey takes down the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Roethlisberger's alone in the backfield. The Steelers have it at the 39. Going deep. Did he catch it? Yes! Yes, it's a catch. That's reception number 4 for him. Wow, partner. I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. And that time, I think it was a tie.
Roethlisberger's completion. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. That is his 9th rushing touchdown this season. That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. This cushion is so big, if you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's got and how dominant of a performance this has been by the team today.
Roethlisberger is going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Wilson's got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Chiefs offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 45. Great pass, great catch, great control.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
The Chiefs take it from the 33. Knocked down as he fires it.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
It's Williams in the backfield. Second down and 10.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
Get ready.
Out of the shotgun. Wilson's got it. On a pass, had some heat on it. That's 5 receptions on the day.
The Chiefs put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Now 1st and 10. The give. Williams is tackled down. Ends up picking up 8.
The Chiefs have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
And Williams has handed the football. Williams marked down after a gain of 4.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. First and goal from the 3. Right back to the ground. Thomas all over that offense and brings him down.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Chiefs all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Second and goal from the 8. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. While that touchdown edges them closer to the lead, it may be a case of too little, too late in this game, Phil.
Well, it could be, Jim, but listen, I'm going to say this, it's never over. Remember 2015, the Seattle Seahawks had the Green Bay Packers at their place. I thought the game was over many times, but the Seahawks hung in there, and they found a way to pull it out.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Steelers looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running back's running hard. It is fun to watch.
And that's Ali in on the stop. They immediately call for a timeout. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Jamal Charles. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. Charles lined up in the backfield. Leading on that running attack again here on first down. That's a timeout call. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. The Steelers take it from the 33. And the tackle is made at the 41.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. The Steelers snap it at the 41. And the reception by Charles. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. The Steelers take it from the 43. Charles is able to get the job done and picks up the first down.
They can't give up the first down. They make a safe call, and they let the offense get the first down. That probably seals the game.
First down here after the run. They'll go ground. And the flag comes out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Takes the knee. seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this, the defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Takes the knee. Well, this is another win today, and things are starting to get interesting with this undefeated streak.
Boy, it really is. You know what? Anytime in the NFL, once you get past 6 games and you're undefeated, what happens? Everybody goes, what do you think? Can they go the whole season? I don't know about that. But right now, they're playing very, very well.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.